At the end of the 20th century, one man absolutely dominated the world of heavyweight wrestling. Alexander Karelin didn't just win, he terrified his opponents with his sheer presence and inhuman power. For an entire decade, he remained completely undefeated, even testing his skills in MMA later on. Western media called him the Madman due to his brutal training routines and the Experiment because of his unbelievable freakish strength. He was so dominant that wrestling rules were literally altered just to give other heavyweights a fighting chance. This is the story of the Russian Bear, a true legend of modern sports.
Karelin grew up in a large industrial city hidden in the heart of Siberia. Interestingly, both of his parents were quite short, standing no taller than 5'5". Yet Alexander was born a giant, weighing an incredible 12 pounds at birth. By age 12, he already towered over his father and weighed 176 pounds. In 1981, the massive teenager walked into a Greco-Roman wrestling gym, changing his life forever. Nothing could stop him, not even a severe leg fracture during practice, nor his mother's desperate protest when she burned his uniform to make him quit. By 1988, the 20-year-old powerhouse reached the Soviet Union Championship Finals. Despite suffering a concussion during the tournament, he faced the reigning world champion Igor Rostoratsky, who had handed Karelin his first loss a year earlier. In this epic rematch, Alexander took control immediately, lifting his 260-pound opponent into the air for a spectacular technical fall. This was the debut of his signature move, the devastating reverse body lift, soon feared globally as the Karelin lift. Later that year at the Seoul Olympics, international heavyweights finally experienced his terrifying power. Blending superhuman strength with cat-like agility, Karelin crushed everyone on his way to the finals. In the gold medal match against Bulgarian champion Rangel Jurovsky, Karelin made an early mistake and fell behind by 3 points. But the young titan kept moving forward. He scored points with a gut wrench and launched his trademark throw. With only 55 seconds left on the clock, Karelin threw all 280 pounds of his opponent to secure the lead and win. He became the youngest heavyweight Olympic Greco-Roman champion in history. From 1989 to 1991, the newly crowned king completely ruled the world stage, leaving no doubt about his supremacy. Next to him, even the strongest athletes looked like ordinary men. He dismantled the competition at consecutive world championships, routinely launching heavyweights into the air with his signature lift. By the 1992 Barcelona Olympics, the Soviet Union had collapsed. Karelin competed for the unified team, proudly carrying the flag. He was now the absolute favorite. Opponents trained specifically to beat him, yet none could even survive 3 minutes on the mat with him. Rumors spread wildly. Some believed he was a genetic monster created in a secret lab. In the final showdown against Sweden's Thomas Johansson, Karelin ended it quickly. He executed a brutal gut wrench, pinned his opponent, and captured his second Olympic gold after spending just 7 minutes total on the mat during the entire tournament. As a 2-time Olympic champion, Karelin continued to enter every major tournament, winning 3 more world and European titles. However, years of brutal training finally caught up with him. Just months before the 1996 Atlanta Olympics, he suffered a catastrophic injury. His major pectoral muscle tore completely off the bone. Doctors warned he wouldn't even be able to lift a spoon for a year. Refusing to quit, Karelin focused entirely on making it to his 3rd games. He stopped live sparring entirely and cut down his training sessions. Though far from peak physical condition, his coaches still trusted him blindly, and he carried the flag for the 3rd consecutive time. It was clear from the start that he was in pain and wrestling with limited strength, setting up the toughest challenge of his entire career.